Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Shady937 coming back with another reaction video. Today, we are back on some Tom freaking MacDonald. Alright, we're on to the next song, which is actually called Coronavirus. This song could go either way. I don't know, of course, because I've yet to hear it. But this could be a very serious one, or it could be saying, what in the world are we doing all this for? Because, yeah, so I don't know which way it's going to go yet, but if this is around the beginning of it, it might be a very serious version instead of let's see how many people I can tick off today. So we're about to find out though. I'm excited. I can't wait. I mean, no matter what, I feel like I'm about to relate to this song or something just because of what we all had to go through back then. So, but who knows? We'll see in a second. So, without further ado, y'all, let's get right on into it. I'm excited. Let's see what Tom got to say today.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries cause people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots, wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who wildin'. The government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And
Alright, so at least as of right now, this is a more serious version, but he could flip it real quick. I don't know. But everything he just said is pretty much exactly on point with how pretty much everybody was thinking back then. I know I was like, when it first came around, of course, I didn't want to get it. I still to this day don't want to get it or anything, but I was like, all right, so what do we got to do to protect ourselves? Oh, we got to wear a mask. Okay, fine, let's wear a mask. All right, we got to wear gloves. Okay, I'm going to start wearing gloves. I was like, whatever I can do to protect my family from it, because I mean, my mom has a heart condition. They've been saying that that's one of the worst things you can have if you get it. My brother is a very bad diet. Well, he's diabetic. I forget how bad it is or which type he's got, but I know he's diabetic. That's something else that you're not supposed to, like they say, could kill you if you get it. My dad is also diabetic and has also had multiple strokes and everything. So I was trying to do whatever I could back then to protect my family and make sure that nothing bad happened to them. I was terrified to go out for a little bit, even though my job never shut down. So I had to work through the whole thing. I never got laid off, nothing like that. So I had to work through it all. I had to wear a mask at work. I had to wear gloves at work. They also had hand sanitizer everywhere at my job. So there was a lot of new things that we weren't used to in the conditions that we work in that made it hard. And it was a struggle, but it was something that we had to get used to because it was the new world type of thing. But fast forward now, I mean, things have changed a lot. So I'll leave that one alone for a time and conversation or something. But let's get back into it, though. I'm only 30 seconds in. So all right, let's go.
the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's a war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's a ghost town. This a pandemic, but we don't listen to.
Before we go, hold on, let me rewind it a little bit. What he pretty much said in the chorus about it being a ghost town and everything, it was so weird. Okay. When it first happened and everything, my job said that we were going to be staying open. Every day when I was driving to work, I had to carry a paper on me just to say I'm allowed to be out right now because I'm going to work and my job is still open. And the highways were like, there was like nobody out in the streets. There was nobody in the city. There was nobody on the highway. Like, it was so freaking weird. But I will say the traffic was nice back then because there was none. So I'll at least, that was like the one plus was the traffic. All right, let's go.
This a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news because they lied to us for years. So how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They gon' quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure. But the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter.
I remember that very clearly though, where I went to the grocery store just to get some stuff. Everything I wanted wasn't there. I think the only thing I actually got when I went that day was, if I remember right, it was a what was it? It was a 40 a case of 40 water bottles. And there was only like 3 of those left. And the only reason they had them left was they limited how many cases you were allowed to buy. But it's like toilet paper. Luckily, I was stocked up on that because everybody went freaking crazy over toilet paper. I still don't understand because nowhere in the symptoms ever said you would have explosive diarrhea or just poop all the time. So I don't get that one. But all right, let's get back into it though. We're gonna keep checking out this song. I'm loving it. I mean, it's definitely a more serious Tom song. I kind of thought that he was going to just like start serious and then flip it and then just go off on everything. But at the same time, I mean, he's spitting the truth. Like, we didn't know, should we believe the news? Should we believe the government? Should we do this? Should we do that? Like, it was no, we've never been in this situation before. No one had the answers. Everybody was making it up as we went, pretty much. All right, let's go.
Ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, is hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's all ghost town.
Be smart, be strong, be safe. Together we will overcome. Your part. All right, y'all. That's my reaction to Tom MacDonald Coronavirus. There's definitely a more serious version of a song. But I mean, also at the time, you gotta think he probably made this towards the beginning of it. All of us had question marks. We didn't know what was true, what wasn't true. It was all being made up at the time. So, and I mean, everybody thought mask was the way to go. Everybody thought wearing gloves was the way to go. Hand sanitizer was like everybody's new favorite thing in the world, I swear. You'd think nobody knew what hand sanitizer was before. But luckily, I mean, a couple years later, I mean, yeah, COVID's still around. It's not going anywhere, but it is what it is, type of thing. Like I hope I don't offend anybody. I hope I don't make anybody mad when I say this, but I look at COVID like it's just another flu now. Like it's not going anywhere, just like the flu. And I've already had COVID, and I felt worse when I had the flu. But I know COVID also hits other people differently. I know somebody personally that had COVID and was in the hospital for about 6, 7 months and couldn't see her children or her husband. So I know a lot of people get hit differently with it. My brother actually just got over COVID. It was the first time he ever even had it. His wife, that is pregnant, also had it, and his daughter, my niece, also got it. So, but they just got over it. So it's like I know it's still here, but I look at it like it's just the flu now. Like I'm not scared of it. I don't wear a mask anymore. I sanitize myself. I shower. I take care of myself and everything, but I'm not gonna hide from it. Like I'm gonna live my life and I'm gonna live it how I want, and people are gonna like it or they're not gonna like it for the day. But without further ado, y'all, hope you love this reaction, and I hope I didn't make anybody too mad with what I had to say at the end. But if y'all are new to the channel or returning and not subscribed, that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, drop a like, comment down below what y'all thought. And till next time, y'all, stay safe, stay blessed. Love y'all. Stay nation. Be out. Peace.